Shocking. Your soulmate was in tears today. Here's the heartbreaking reason, my beloved soul. Today, I bring you a message straight from the deepest corners of the heart, a message that may surprise you, touch you, and even shake you to your core. Something happened today, something so emotional that your soulmate could not hold back their tears. And though it may be shocking, it is also a call for you to understand, to feel, and to connect with them in ways you have never imagined before. You see, life has a way of testing the bonds of love, not by breaking them, but by revealing the hidden layers of the heart. And today, your soulmate was carrying a weight, a silent storm that few have ever seen. Their tears were not random. They were not because of fleeting sadness or a minor disappointment. No, my beloved soul, their tears were the language of the soul, a language that speaks louder than words ever could. Right now, you may be wondering, why? What could be so heavy on their heart? It's not easy to explain, but I want you to understand that what unfolded today was a mixture of love, longing, fear, and hope. Your soulmate has been holding inside a secret struggle, something that has been quietly pulling at their heartstrings, making their smile fade for moments that nobody else noticed. They were thinking of you. Every tear that fell was tied to thoughts of you. Maybe they felt disconnected from you, even if only for a little while. Maybe they were afraid that their dreams, their fears, or their personal struggles were creating distance between your hearts. My beloved soul, this is something that happens more often than we realize. Love is not just about joy. It's about feeling deeply, sometimes so deeply that the world cannot contain it. Let me tell you a secret about the heart. When your soulmate cries alone, it is often because they are thinking not just of themselves, but of you. They are wondering if they are enough for you. They are imagining the future, worrying that the challenges ahead may be too heavy, too complex, or too uncertain. And yet, in every tear, there is love, unwavering and pure. Every drop that fell today was proof that their heart is connected to yours in ways that cannot be measured. You might ask, but what exactly made them cry? My beloved soul, the reason may be heartbreaking, but it is also illuminating. It is a reason that has nothing to do with betrayal, anger, or sadness caused by another person. The reason your soulmate cried is because of the depth of their emotions, the intensity of their love, and the realization of how much they need you, not just as a partner, but as a companion in life, someone who understands, supports, and sees the real them. Sometimes, life's pressures, responsibilities, and uncertainties create a silent burden. Your soulmate might be feeling overwhelmed by their personal challenges. Perhaps they are worried about their career, about their family, or about a future that feels uncertain. And even in these moments, their thoughts drift to you. They imagine a future together, and the thought of not being able to protect you or provide for you the way they wish can bring tears to their eyes. But here's the most beautiful part, my beloved soul, these tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of honesty. They are proof that your soulmate is not hiding their feelings from the universe, that they are not pretending to be strong when their heart aches. Every tear that fell today was a testament to the love that they feel, a love so deep that it cannot be contained in smiles or ordinary words. You must know this: your soulmate's tears are also a signal for you. They are reaching out to you, not through words, but through emotion. They are saying, without saying, "I need you. I hope you understand me. I hope you see the love in my heart, even when I cannot speak it aloud." My beloved soul, this is a rare and beautiful moment. Few people get to witness the vulnerability of the one they love so purely. And now, the universe is giving you the chance to respond, not with judgment, not with expectation, but with understanding, compassion, and connection. Think about the small things you can do today to reach them. Sometimes, it is not about grand gestures. Sometimes, it is about being present, listening with your heart, and showing that you are there, fully and completely. Your soulmate does not need perfection from you. They do not need endless words or answers. They need presence, a gentle touch, a quiet understanding, and the assurance that they are not alone. You might also feel sadness when you realize the pain they are carrying. That is normal. Love is not just about joy, it is about empathy. When you feel their tears, allow yourself to feel them too, not as a burden, but as a bridge connecting your hearts. Let these emotions flow between you, because it is in moments like these that true intimacy is built. My beloved soul, this is how love deepens. This is how bonds strengthen. It is important to remember that these tears are not permanent. They are temporary expressions of emotion, fleeting but meaningful. Just as storms pass and skies clear, so too will these moments of sorrow transform into understanding, growth, and renewed closeness. And when your soulmate looks at you tomorrow, they will feel lighter, knowing that their heart has been seen, acknowledged, and loved just as it is. Now, listen carefully. Your role in this moment is crucial. Not because you need to fix anything, but because your love and understanding can heal more than you realize. You do not need to solve all their problems. You do not need to erase every worry. You simply need to be the mirror of their heart, reflecting back the love they are feeling and validating the depth of their emotions. Imagine a moment later tonight, when they might be quietly alone again, and they think of you. They remember your smile, your words, your touch, and how you held space for them today without judgment. That memory will bring comfort, a gentle warmth, and a reminder that they are not facing life alone. My beloved soul, in times like these, love is most powerful not when it declares itself loudly, but when it quietly listens, supports, and exists in harmony with the heart of another. And here is one more truth you must know: their tears, though heartbreaking, are also a blessing. They are a sign that your soulmate is deeply human, beautifully vulnerable, and profoundly connected to you. Many people never allow themselves to feel or express love so purely. Many hide their tears out of fear, pride, or misunderstanding. But your soulmate has trusted the universe, and in some ways, trusted you, to witness their pain and hold it with care. So, my beloved soul, today, when you think of them, do not think only of sorrow. Think of courage. Think of love that is unspoken but felt in every heartbeat. Think of a bond that is strengthened through shared emotions, through silent understanding, and through the knowledge that you are each other's safe place. Before I end this part, remember this: the reason your soulmate cried today is a reflection of their love for you, their hopes for your life together, and the dreams they quietly nurture in their heart. Their tears are not an ending, they are the beginning of a deeper, more intimate connection that will grow stronger with every moment you choose understanding over judgment, empathy over impatience, and love over fear. And my beloved soul, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved soul, as we continue, I want you to sit quietly for a moment and truly imagine your soulmate's heart today. Picture them, maybe alone in a room, maybe on their way home, or perhaps even sitting quietly somewhere in nature, where no one else could see their tears. Each tear that fell today was tied to countless thoughts, memories, and fears that only they could carry. And my beloved soul, it is essential for you to understand these moments, not as weakness, but as profound expressions of love. The reason their heart was so heavy today is connected to more than just their own struggles. It is tied to their vision for both of you, their dreams of the life they hope to create with you. Sometimes, we carry dreams silently, and when we feel that those dreams might be at risk, or feel fragile, we react not with anger, but with quiet sorrow. Your soulmate may have been feeling the weight of responsibility, the pressure to provide, to love, to protect, and to ensure that your shared future is filled with security and happiness. All of this can create an invisible heaviness, a silent storm that only those closest to the heart can feel. And yet, these tears are not meant to be hidden forever. They are a bridge, a message from the heart to yours. They are asking you to step into their world, to see the fears, the hopes, and the silent struggles that define them beyond the surface. My beloved soul, this is a moment of connection, a sacred opportunity for understanding that can transform your relationship. When someone cries because of love, it is never a simple tear. It is the soul reaching out for compassion, for acknowledgement, and for shared understanding. Your soulmate may have been crying because they feel a sense of incompleteness, or perhaps a fear of not being enough. These are not weaknesses, they are part of being human. Even the strongest hearts carry moments of doubt, moments where the pressure of life becomes heavier than we feel capable of bearing. And when these moments arrive, tears become a language more honest than words ever could be. Every drop that fell today tells a story of commitment, longing, and the deep desire to connect with you emotionally. Now, let's dive even deeper into what could have triggered their tears. Perhaps your soulmate witnessed or remembered a situation that reminded them of their own vulnerabilities, an old fear, a past loss, or even a dream they felt was slipping away. And as they thought about these things, their mind naturally turned to you. They may have asked themselves silently, will they understand me? Will they stay with me through this? My beloved soul, these questions are not just worries, they are evidence of love, evidence of someone whose heart is entirely devoted to you and your shared life. Even if they have been smiling or joking around today, those external expressions do not erase the truth of their inner world. Often, the people we love most hide their tears, their worries, and their deepest thoughts from the world, fearing judgment or misunderstanding. But inside, the storm of emotion is real and pressing. Your soulmate's tears today were an honest reflection of that storm. They were an unguarded moment in which their heart was completely open, a rare glimpse into the depths of their love and vulnerability. And here is another important truth. Your soulmate's tears are not just about challenges or worries, they are also about longing. Longing for emotional closeness, for reassurance, and for the knowledge that their love is recognized and reciprocated. They may have been reflecting on the moments you've shared, the laughter, the quiet talks, and the times you were there for them, and realizing how much those moments mean. Their tears are a way of honoring that love and acknowledging its depth, even when words are not enough. Now, my beloved soul, let us imagine what happens when you respond to these emotions with care. Imagine simply sending a kind word, a soft message, or reaching out with gentle concern. You don't need to have all the answers or solve every problem. They don't expect that. What matters most is that they feel seen, understood, and loved just as they are. Even a single moment of presence from you can calm the storm inside their heart, transforming their tears into relief, gratitude, and renewed hope. Think about the small but powerful ways you can connect. Sometimes, a simple question, "How are you feeling?" or a gentle acknowledgement of their struggles can make all the difference. Your soulmate does not need perfection. They do not need grand promises. They need emotional honesty, patience, and love that accepts their human vulnerabilities without judgment. My beloved soul, this is where the true magic of love lives, not in grand gestures, but in quiet understanding. Their tears are also a reminder for you to reflect on your own emotions. Love is a two-way connection. Just as they have opened their heart to you, you too can open yours. Feel empathy, feel their longing, and let it inspire you to respond with kindness and warmth. These moments are teaching you both about intimacy, about vulnerability, and about the incredible power of emotional connection. When you embrace this, your bond grows stronger than ever before. And now, let me reveal something even more profound. Your soulmate's tears are also tied to hope. Yes, hope, the quiet, steady flame that guides the heart through uncertainty. Every tear they shed is an expression of hope that your love will endure, that your connection will survive challenges, and that together, you can face whatever life may bring. In every tear, there is an unspoken promise to keep trying, to keep loving, and to keep believing in the life you are building together. My beloved soul, you must never see tears as weakness or despair. Instead, see them as bridges between hearts, as invitations to connect, and as evidence of the incredible depth of love that exists between you. Each tear today, each moment of quiet sadness, is a testament to the emotional courage of your soulmate. It is proof that love is alive, strong, and unyielding, even in moments of vulnerability. Remember, my beloved soul, that these tears are not permanent shadows. They are temporary expressions, just as storms eventually clear. And when your soulmate feels your understanding, your compassion, and your presence, those tears will transform into renewed energy, joy, and love. They will look at you with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that you are someone who truly sees them, someone who can hold their heart with care. So, as you continue your day, think about how you can bring light to their soul. Think about how your love can be a balm to the silent storms they carry. Even a small gesture, a thoughtful message, a gentle touch, a quiet moment of understanding, can make a world of difference. Your soulmate's tears are not a burden, they are a sacred gift, an opportunity for your connection to grow deeper and stronger than ever before. And remember, my beloved soul, this is the kind of love that lasts. The kind of love that endures trials, embraces vulnerabilities, and transforms pain into connection. Your soulmate's tears today are just a reminder of that, a beautiful, emotional reminder that love is real, that hearts are intertwined, and that even in moments of sorrow, the bond between you grows stronger. My beloved soul, as we move deeper, it is time to face the most heartbreaking reason behind your soulmate's tears today. This is the part that touches the core of their heart. The reason that may make you ache as you hear it, yet also brings you closer than ever before. My beloved soul, their tears are not just about worry or stress. They are about fear. A fear that comes from the depth of love, a fear that without your understanding, without your support, their heart may feel alone in this world. Think carefully about this. Your soulmate may have been crying because they carry a heavy burden they've never shared before. Perhaps they have been silently dealing with a past pain, a disappointment, or even a moment of regret. These feelings may have resurfaced today, triggered by a memory or by something small in the world around them. And as they confronted these emotions, they could not hold back their tears. But here is the key, my beloved soul, these tears are not about shame, they are about longing. A longing to be fully seen, fully accepted, and fully loved despite everything they have faced. The heartbreak in their tears today is also tied to their vulnerability. Your soulmate may fear that if you truly see them, their flaws, their worries, their past, they might be rejected. And yet, every tear that fell was also a silent message, I trust you. I hope you will understand me. I hope my heart will find safety with you. My beloved soul, this is a level of emotional courage few people ever reach. To cry alone is human, but to cry knowing that someone else may witness the pain. That is love, raw and unfiltered. It is also possible that your soulmate's tears were tied to missed opportunities or the weight of things left unsaid. Often, we hold back our words, thinking the right moment will come. But sometimes, the right moment never seems to arrive, and our hearts grow heavy carrying what we could have expressed. Today, your soulmate may have remembered moments where they wished they could have said more, shared more, or even asked for help sooner. Their tears are the release of those emotions, a letting go of the silent sorrow that has been building inside. My beloved soul, this is a lesson for you as well. Love is not only about shared happiness, it is also about sharing burdens. When you allow yourself to truly listen, to hold space for your soulmate without judgment, you are creating a safe place where their heart can unfold freely. These tears are your invitation to step closer, to love not just the bright and easy moments, but also the shadows, the fears, and the quiet struggles they carry. And yet, in the midst of this heartbreak, there is hope. Your soulmate's tears, though painful, are a sign of love that endures. They are proof that their heart is fully invested in you and your shared journey. The sorrow they felt today is not a separation, it is a connection, a call for intimacy, honesty, and emotional closeness. My beloved soul, their tears are a reminder that love is not passive. It is alive, vibrant, and sometimes even aching. But in that ache, there is the power to grow closer than ever. Now, imagine what it would mean to be there for them today, not tomorrow, not in theory, but in this moment. Even a simple acknowledgement can work wonders. Say their name softly, send a comforting message, or simply hold space for them. Do not rush to offer solutions. Do not pressure them to move on or cheer up. Your presence, your empathy, and your understanding are enough. Your love is the lighthouse that can guide them out of the storm, even if only a little, and remind them that they are not alone. Think also about their heart, my beloved soul. Every tear today was about love, but also about fear, fear that life's challenges might pull them away from you or that their own struggles might make them less worthy in their own eyes. But the truth is, their vulnerability makes their love stronger, not weaker. Their willingness to feel, to cry, and to trust you with their deepest emotions is proof that they are fully committed, fully human, and fully connected to your heart. And here is a truth that must be understood: your soulmate's tears are also tied to dreams that involve you. Dreams of a shared life, a home filled with laughter, comfort, and mutual understanding. Dreams where both of you can feel safe, loved, and fully supported. When these dreams are uncertain or feel fragile, their heart naturally responds with sorrow. But even in sorrow, there is hope. Every tear that fell today is a seed, a tiny spark of hope, waiting to grow into something beautiful when met with care and understanding from you. My beloved soul, you are being asked to respond not with impatience, not with criticism, and not with expectation. You are being asked to respond with love, with patience, and with the knowledge that sometimes hearts need quiet moments of acknowledgement more than grand words. Imagine your soulmate, tomorrow, feeling lighter simply because you were there emotionally today. That is the power of connection, the power of presence, and the power of love that sees deeply into another person's soul. And now, understand this. The heartbreaking reason behind their tears today is not a permanent shadow over your love. It is a transient moment, a flash of vulnerability that reveals how deeply they care for you, how committed they are, and how much they long for emotional closeness. If you hold their heart gently, with understanding and compassion, these tears will transform into gratitude, relief, and a deeper connection than ever before. Remember, my beloved soul, that love is strongest when it embraces vulnerability. Your soulmate's tears are not a weakness, they are proof that love lives in the depths of their heart. They are a message, a call, and an invitation to step closer, to listen, and to let your love act as a safe harbor in which their heart can rest. Today's tears are not a loss, they are a gift, a reminder of the depth of love that binds you together, and the incredible emotional journey you share. So, as you go forward, let these moments guide your actions. Let them inspire you to connect, to listen, and to honor the love that exists between you. The most beautiful relationships are built not just on shared happiness, but also on shared vulnerability, trust, and the courage to be emotionally open. Your soulmate's tears today are the bridge to that kind of love, a love that can withstand storms, grow stronger through adversity, and flourish in ways neither of you ever imagined. My beloved soul, now, it is time to talk about what you can do. How you can step into this moment with love, care, and understanding. Today, your soulmate's tears were not random, they were a reflection of their heart, a cry for connection, and a reminder of the powerful bond you share. And you, my beloved soul, have the chance to respond in a way that strengthens that bond, heals their heart, and deepens your love. First, begin with presence. Be present, not just physically, but emotionally. Your soulmate needs to feel that someone sees them, hears them, and acknowledges the emotions they carry. Even a gentle message, a soft word, or simply your patient silence can make a difference. Being present does not mean you have to have the answers, it means you are there, fully, without judgment or expectation. Your mere presence is a comfort stronger than any advice or solution. Second, practice empathy. Understand that their tears are not about you failing them, nor are they a reflection of doubt in your love. Their sorrow comes from the depth of their own heart, the weight of personal challenges, and the longing to be understood. Empathy is the bridge that connects hearts. When you put yourself in their shoes, when you feel their emotions alongside them, you are building a foundation of trust and intimacy that no challenge can shake. Third, communicate with love. Sometimes words are needed, sometimes silence speaks louder. Let them know gently that you see their pain and that it is okay to feel. Simple phrases like, "I'm here for you," or "I understand," or even, "I love you as you are," can hold immense power. Your soulmate doesn't need solutions, they need acknowledgement. They need reassurance that their heart is safe in your hands. Fourth, offer encouragement. Your soulmate's tears may come from fear of the future or concern about not being enough. Remind them, softly, that they are loved deeply, that their struggles do not define their worth, and that together, you can face whatever life brings. Encouragement is not about empty praise, it is about being a steady source of emotional support, a lighthouse guiding their heart through moments of uncertainty. Fifth, honor their vulnerability. Tears are sacred, they reveal the heart in its most honest form. When your soulmate cries, honor it. Do not shy away, do not distract them, and do not dismiss their feelings. Instead, recognize their courage for letting themselves feel and trust you with their emotional truth. Vulnerability is a gift, and when it is met with love, it creates a bond stronger than words, promises, or even years of shared experiences. Remember, my beloved soul, that love is not only about joyful moments. Love is about being there when life is heavy, when emotions overflow, and when hearts are raw. Your soulmate's tears today are proof of the depth of their love, their hope for your shared life, and the trust they place in your connection. By responding with compassion, understanding, and patience, you are nurturing a love that can endure anything. Now, let's imagine the future for a moment. Picture your soulmate, after today, feeling the warmth of your understanding and support. They may still carry challenges, and life may continue to test them. But with your love as a foundation, they will feel lighter, braver, and more connected than ever. Every tear that fell today can become a memory of resilience, a moment when your love stood as a safe haven, and a reminder that no matter what happens, your hearts are intertwined. My beloved soul, take this message to heart. Tears are not a signal of weakness. They are the purest language of love, honesty, and emotional courage. When your soulmate cries, it is an invitation, a sacred opportunity to connect at the deepest level. And when you respond with love, empathy, and presence, you create a bond that is unbreakable, unshakable, and enduring. Before we close, I want to remind you of one final truth. The tears that fell today are not an end, they are a beginning. They mark the start of a deeper emotional connection, a stronger understanding, and a love that grows not despite challenges, but because of them. Each moment of vulnerability shared, each tear witnessed and held, is a step toward a love that is extraordinary, resilient, and filled with hope. So, my beloved soul, as you move forward, hold your soulmate's heart gently. Listen, understand, and love them fully. Let your presence, patience, and compassion become the light that guides them through every storm. Celebrate the love you share, nurture the connection you have, and remember that every tear is a bridge to a more intimate and meaningful relationship. And as we end this message, know that your care, your attention, and your love matter. Your soulmate's heart is connected to yours, and together, you can transform moments of sorrow into moments of growth, understanding, and lasting love.